Hello and welcome back to SMT5. So last time we got a bunch of Metamas and we also defeated a bunch of the riders, and this time, well, we're gonna get the rest of the Metamas and the rest of the riders. It's pretty much that simple. Now let me check the map here. So yeah, it looks like our closest thing is to go and do that rider, so yeah, I think we'll just run straight there, assuming it's that easy. Right, what have we got? Aquamarine, we'll take that. And then just do a run across. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about. I've taken the wrong route. We'll go the fast way. Yeah, the fast way is just to teleport. I almost go the wrong route there. I'm very bad with my 3D navigation, as it turns out. 2D, not really that much of an issue. 3D, I'm suddenly lost. Anyway, so this should lead us to where we want to go. So I think we go up this way, and then we can go round. Because I think it's round this side of things. Yeah, look at that. So that's up on that building there. Okay, yeah, so we needed to go this way anyway. So we would have had to have gone past that save. Oh, that caught us? Really? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll defeat these guys, no problem. Don't want to use too much on it, though. Well, we can't use anything from Idun anyway. Mudon should be fine, or not. Well, not a huge fan, I'll be honest. Do we even bother killing these guys? What's our run chance? 33%. I guess we'll kill them. So you're immune to that. Okay. So use Hamon. Didn't get a kill. Duna is out, unfortunately. Might just use a light stone if we have any. Oh, we have a light gem. There you go, light shards, what I was looking for. Didn't get a kill. Alice, I bet they're immune to this. They are indeed. Let's try for a lullaby. We got, oh, 3 sleeps. Perfect. Right, let's change in somebody. Actually, you know what? I'll just res. Why not? We need to res anyway at some point. I'm not really that worried about our turns. Let's just res.
This'll do.
Does this mean Idun is now free? Just thinking here, if Seal only lasts 1 turn? No, Seal lasts multiple turns. Okay. Oh, we woke them all up. That's my bad. Well, you know, it's time for them to go back to sleep. Perfect. And the only one who didn't go to sleep was the one who is weak to being asleep. That's very funny. And we got attacked. That's fine. Let's change in our friend again. I'm basically just setting out our party, or setting up our party while in combat here, but that's okay. Yeah, attack. That's a kill. Yoshitsune. Attack. Nice. Didn't get a crit or anything. Sleep. Hey, we hit the one who was weak. Wonderful. Oh, that actually gives you another turn. I mean, it makes sense because you hit a weakness, but still, it's a little unexpected. I'll just pass. I should have guarded for MP if I was being optimal. This fight also let us get our Magatsuhi gauge up to full as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, that's a nice little side effect here. That one's not quite dead. Idun, can you kill with an attack? Not quite, but you're almost there. Yoshitsune, attack. Okay, how low on health is this guy? Yeah, this'll work. Cool. And then, guess I'll just go for an Aramasa and crit, or kill. Nope, didn't work. Okay, my bad. You're not gonna kill anyone though. Almost killed us, perfect. Almost killed Yoshitsune, and the Retaliate killed it. Okay, cool. Not an ideal fight for us. We got an Elect Gem though, which is pretty nice. And we didn't use a lot of MP, which was my other goal there, was to try and not use as much of it as possible so that we were actually ready to do the fight when we get here. So you see the route here, we had to go all the way around there, so yeah, it's good that we just teleported. Right. An ominous presence. Of course we'll investigate. That's what we do.
I am a protector of the menorah.
One of the 4 horsemen, Black Rider.
Well, technically you're one of the 2 horsemen right now because, you know, 2 of the horsemen are dead.
Here, I will test thy strength. But be warned, those lacking will fall. The world is beyond their reach. Now, show me thy power. Bear thy very soul.
I think this guy is immune to fire. That's what I remember from him. Alright, so he's going to do the same Call Souls thing, so definitely all the fights have been changed. Those 2 are weak to electricity. He uses ice, so chances of him being weak to fire are very high. Now the problem with him using ice is that we're weak to ice. Yeah. That was what I was getting to. Okay, so I guess we'll do a reload. So we're going back to before we've done anything. So that fight that we just did literally didn't matter one way or another. But we learned something. We learned the weakness. So we need to have ice. We can do that. And we need to change our party so we don't have a weakness to ice. Now who is the weakness? It must be Yoshitsune, right? Or is it Alice? Oh, we got a new essence? Oh, we got Yoshitsune's essence. Okay, cool. I mean, that one's fine. The main benefit is the unique move, which obviously we can't do anything with. And then the fact it's resistant to physical is quite nice with no real weaknesses in the middle. I mean, if they use dark moves, obviously it's not great, but otherwise it's fine. Oh, it was us twice. Okay, so the weakness to ice was us twice. Perfect. Well, actually, that is pretty perfect, because it means the only thing that we need to do in order to fix this situation is give us a different essence.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of shadows where demons gather. We're all very aware. Right, so I'm looking for an ice resist. You resist ice, don't like your other ones. Or ice nullify, I should say. Don't like your other ones. They all come with like extras that are bad. I really just want an ice resist. I don't really... Yeah, like this would be fine. Although it also has extras which are bad. It almost gives you a good reason to go to like a lower leveled one because you end up with better resistances. Like this one's pretty good. I think this one might be the one we end up going with. Yeah, let's take this one. And I want your affinities. Perfect, so it gives us a weakness to electricity.
How is this?
Which, you know, same as any other weakness. But we resist light and dark and ice, which is good. I'm trying to remember. I believe that the last horseman, if it's the same as 3, which up until this point they have been roughly the same, the last horseman should have force attacks, maybe, which would mean that we're fine on that one as well. I'm not sure though. I'm very not sure on that one. I'm trying to remember. I actually think in 3 he I didn't really notice what attack he had. Because most of the time he had he had like a unique mechanic that made it almost impossible to win without, you know, playing around the mechanic. So yeah, I think this is the boss fight I'm thinking of. But obviously he's probably not going to have it in this one because all of them have had the exact same mechanic of summoning 2 souls. So let's see it. Let's see how this goes. Right. So on the positive side, we're probably able to skip the start. Or not. At least we can skip the dialogue.
Here, now.
There we go. And now we're back into the fight. So, you want to use... Alright, Call Souls. These 2 are weak to electric. We already know this, because we've faced them before. Glacial Blast, we should nullify. And nobody should die. Wow, that actually killed Alice through that? That's crazy. I'm gonna Lightning. Just because we know they're weak. These guys will set up Tetrakarn, I think, because that's the ability they have. You're gonna set up Bowl here.
Here you go.
And I didn't really want to summon until Bull was done. We'll use this. Always lands crits. Very nice. Okay. Now we will change in somebody. I think Black Frost is probably our option here. They may have a light move, but I think Black Frost definitely fits what is likely to appear. Use Golden Apple. Huge amount of healing plus buffs. And Yoshitsune, you are then going to use our first Spyglass so we can actually figure out what the boss does. So, Soul Divide. Chance of inflicting seal, low accuracy. Okay, so that might mean that Alamu is a good choice here. As in, because that will make that even worse. This is Mijimice attacks. Severe Almighty attack, that must be his Magatsuhi move. Negates status buff effects on all foes. So we can't really buff that much, but that's okay, we can debuff him. Okay, that's fine. Weak to force. We don't have much force, but no, apart from that, it's fine. We nullify twice. Yeah. I see, is that nullify and drain? Not sure. Anyway, Tetrakarn makes Yoshitsune very weak and raise their attack. Okay. Immediately, I'm thinking change Yoshitsune for Lamu. Yep, this seems like a great choice. Now, Lamu doesn't hit a weakness, but does lower accuracy, which we've shown to be very good in this fight. And has other debuffs, which I think will help us. I could immediately do a second Golden Apple. I think we're probably better off doing one of these. Although, because nobody's hurt, I'll use this turn to get us the Spyglass on the two at the side. I think it's just electricity they're weak to, but let's have a look. Electricity and light. Okay, that's good extra information. That's actually very useful for us. Yeah, I was just double checking he didn't have a force move, but that's okay. Let's lower their accuracy and evasion. Very nice. That'll help us quite a lot. Now, this gets reflected due to Tetrakarn, which is a problem. And they block it. I actually might switch Black Frost. I know I chucked him in here, but on second thoughts, he's not as good as I thought he would be. Your Longer might be okay. Your Longer has Force, right? No. Who had Force? We did one that had Force recently, which is why I'm checking. That's not a good one. Anybody else? Oh, Sarasvati, Block Ice, has Force. Hey, guess what? You're on the team.
Come!
Okay, cool. So, you know, a little bit of a mix-up at the start, but that's okay. Let's Kanabi Veil. Get everybody nice and protected. And then actually I might use a light move. Yeah, why not?
Let's go!
Especially with the chance of instant kill, it's quite nice. Lamu, lower their accuracy and evasion again. Perfect, so they now have 2 accuracy evasion downs, which is good. Glacial Blast is blocked on 3. And we have low accuracy on the last one. Sorry, blocked on 2, resisted on the other one. We do need to heal here. That's horrible that they're both dead. That's a huge amount of damage they're putting out. What? They had another turn? Okay. That's a huge amount of damage they're putting out. I undersold it the first time. Okay. What level is this guy? That's the next question I have. You don't seem like a good choice. You do, however, have a ton of health. As does Black Frost. That being a huge benefit of Black Frost is the... Although he's not very good at hitting, he has a ton of health. You're longer as well. Can't hit. The problem is that I suppose Shockbound is good here. Let's bring in Your Longer.
Your turn.
It's a bit of an odd single unit to bring out. And then Do I res? Resing might be off the cards here. Is there anybody I'd want to bring back? I mean, Lamu shouldn't have died. Like, all things considered, Lamu shouldn't have died. Like, I don't know. I think this one might be screwed, but let's go for... I suppose they do have an attack up. I could lower their attack up, which would be nice. Shockbound might also be nice if it can kill one. Couldn't kill, but that's okay. Went for an attempt. That hit. Okay. I would like to point out that they have 2 accuracy downs and we have a dodge up, like an evasion up. Just as an odd little point. Couldn't possibly be thinking your Lunger's dead. Yeah, couldn't possibly be hinting at anything with that there. I guess I'll bring in Belphegor.
Come!
Can I raise our defense? Probably not. Yeah, actually I can. I think it's better off for me to heal the main character here. We'll keep trying until it becomes impossible. I was going to check the level. Having everybody immune is very nice. There's our first miss, by the way. Our evasion buff is off, though. So, you are level 52. So, technically, you are a higher level than us by 2 levels. That's worth pointing out. I'm going to bring in Black Frost, purely because he's unlikely to die and gives us another action. It's not a great reason to bring him in, I'll admit. But, it is our reason to bring him in. I'm going to use Wait, no, I wanted to use that on someone else, but we don't have that one. Is there a way to lower their... I guess I could Fangbreaker Black Rider? Just to lower his attack? Yeah. Pass. Dude, I'm tempted to kill the one on the right. So if I kill the one on the right, that reduces their actions. Yeah, that's the right move. I didn't kill him. Oh no. Okay. See, it was that or someone else. Glacial Blast getting triple blocked is very cool. Heat Wave critting is, like, stupid. It crit twice. Are you kidding me? It crit twice. Our luck hasn't been what I would describe as fantastic either. Okay, I'm gonna bring in you. Now, I'm not expecting you to survive.
Let's go.
I'm expecting you to heal. Right. Guard. I'm gonna pass on your turn. Heal. And then I need to guard. Okay. Let's see what happens. Heavy, Severe Almighty. Glacial Blast. Okay. There's a chance that doesn't hit the people who haven't guarded. Hey! It didn't hit Kushinada Himi. Wonderful news. Yeah. That's wonderful news. Okay, we're fine. Less crits on that turn than the turn where they had guaranteed crits. That's very funny to me. Alright. Kill one of the legions. That, in of itself, is very useful for us. Let's have a look at you guys. So, no buffs right now, I believe. I might just Fangbreaker. Just to make it more likely that we'll survive. Black Frost, you're doing a great job. What are you doing? Absolutely nothing, but, you know, you're doing a great job at it. He's actually not very good at hitting people. I mean, he could hit you, I suppose, but I think I'm probably better off passing and just getting the free turn. Right. Heal. We are now all full HP. After many, many, many turns. I might just use Kanabi Veil. I could also use Ruinous Thunder. Alright, let's use Ruinous Thunder. Yes, I should be able to go through to Kushinada Himi again, which is what I'm really aiming to do here. Let's lower your attack again. 2 lowered attack gives us much higher chances of survival. Pass. Could do that. I don't really want to kill them both, though. Let's raise defense of all allies. At the very least, it means he has to use a turn to remove it. This is Severe Almighty. He's 2 attack down, or 1 defense up. That's still a huge amount of damage on us. Attack up. Okay. He calls the other one. Okay. I think we take this as a crit turn. Either that, or we decide that we either have to decide we're taking this as a crit turn, or decide that we are never critting, and instead we're just going to take the HP and mana each turn. I think these are our 2 major options that we can take. I do have this one as well. I need to remember that one. I think we take it as a crit turn. I think if we don't do damage to him, we're going to run out of resources before he does, basically. Right. And then I am going to use Ruinous Thunder on one of his side things. Because at the very least, it means he has to use Call Souls, which is good for us. Hit him with Fangbreaker. Lower him down there. Now you're going to use Black Draco Strike here. He does resist, but that's okay. He still crit. That's all that matters. Mahamon. Huge amount of MP invested, but huge amount of damage done. Ruinous Thunder. We killed one. Great news. You don't necessarily need to do anything else here. I think I might lower the defense of you. So Black Frost can then hit you with Black Draco Strike. It's not a huge amount of damage we've done, but like it's much better than we've been doing, which I think is all we can really take from this. Okay, he's 2 attack down, we're 1 defense up. This is fine. That's Severe Almighty. That's a lot of damage. That's still a lot of damage. Don't do an AoE. Call Souls, not ideal. Not ideal, but it does waste a turn. Okay. Ruinous Thunder. This is at least getting us somewhere. He hasn't removed our buff, by the way. Raise defense of all foes. Oh, sorry, of all allies. There we go. So we're now defense 2. Pass, because you don't auto-crit. Heal. Wonderful. Ruinous Thunder. Continue hitting that one. Do we need to Fangbreaker? Not necessarily. Let's lower his defense. It doesn't help us too much. Pass. To save on stuff, I'm going to use a light shard. Yeah. He dodged. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't really matter. There's an attack on us. We didn't Kanabe Veil this turn. We could have, though. Petricarn blocks him from physical. That's fine. Raised attack. He's now on -1. Glacial Blast. 3 blocks. If it hits Kushinada Himi, well, it sucks, basically. Change in Isis. There's not really a lot else we can do with that. We can only yeah. We can't control that, basically. He would reflect it. That's annoying. Raise defense, I guess. I am tempted to do a res, actually. Let's do a res on this turn. I know who I want to bring back. I want to bring back Lamu. Although he only resists it. I think Lamu is a good choice, though, to bring back. I still think he's okay. I think he brings what I need. Maybe not right away, but he will. Okay, nobody needs severe healing. You can trigger another turn, which makes you kind of valuable in of itself, just by being able to do that. I'm going to use a light shard so that we can hit multiple people with this one.
Take this!
And it means we're actually hurting the boss in any way at all, which is fine. Magatsuhi maxed. Severe Almighty, that's a lot of damage. Heat Wave, that is a lot of damage. We'll, I guess, switch in Lamu. Although we don't have any heals now in the party, which is a bit annoying. Switch in Lamu? Yeah.
Let's go!
Okay. I'm working out how we have to do this. I need to use Fangbreaker this turn. I do indeed. Cool. I'm gonna change you if I have a heal. Does anybody have a heal left? Like, do we have a healer in our entire squad? If we don't, then we're in major issues. So you have a heal single to Fool. You have heal single to... Like, this is just heal 1, right? Yeah. That's a problem. Okay. I think I've learned I have no heals. Didn't really think I'd need to go to a to a fourth healer. Huh. So how am I gonna heal? That's a great question. I'm going through the options in my head. There aren't a lot of good options, I'll be honest. I think Belphegor is gonna die. I think that our only way to heal is to Revival Bead. I'm gonna Revival Bead Idun, so I can use Golden Apple, if that's possible. Lamu is gonna do a last-ditch attempt at saving us by lowering the accuracy of everybody. Didn't lower the accuracy of the main person. That's fantastic. Alright, that got blocked, resisted. Heat waves. We really need a block on physical. A block on physical would make this so much easier. The fact that nobody died is actually insane. Swap in here. Our
Your turn. Go!
defense buff's about to wear off. She can't use Golden Apple. Because we just don't have enough MP. That's fine. Can I bowl and heal? Let's work this out. Bowl uses turn. Lamu has to do something that doesn't take up the whole turn. We have to do something that doesn't take up the whole turn. Belphegor has to do something, then it can get right back down to a Dune. Yes. We technically have enough turns.
Here we go.
That's fine. Lamu, do you have anything that hits a weakness? No. Okay, well, you have to pass them. We can use Ruinous Thunder. Doesn't really matter on who. Let's go for you. If that was a miss, I would have been so mad, given that we've lowered their accuracy. You can do whatever you like, so I'm going to raise our defense up. Okay. And Idun is then going to hit us with a huge heal. That's not quite as big as I thought it would be. Okay, there we go. Glacial Blast. 2 blocks. Damage on Idun. Attack up. Hate that. Gathering Magatsuhi. Well, we can hit a free Ruinous Thunder. That's fine. I'll take my free Ruinous Thunder. Guard. Guard. I will point out, we're still not actually hitting the boss. Like, that's part of our issue here, is we're in a great stall section. If I look here, the boss is barely harmed. I could Kanabi Veil. I think the chances of us dying are low. I'm going to Kanabi Veil. Yeah. He could use Severe Almighty, but he uses Glacial Blast. Yeah. So this should mean that we don't die. Yeah. I mean, we're guarding and it's lower damage. If Adun dies this turn, that's really funny. She didn't die. Okay, good. Ruinous Thunder. Belphegor, we have to reapply the defense up. I would love to reapply the attack down, but I can't, so defense up's the way to go. Idun, we're going to use Bowl.
Win?
Lamu. Could lower defense with a chance of poison. That could work. The other option is we try and hit this weakness. Or not hit the weakness, but hit the debuff. Do I Kanabi Veil? I think I do. I'm going to try something bold next turn. Oh wait, no I don't. Oh, that's a terrible move. That's amazing that she didn't die, but she's going to die to Heat Wave. Yeah. I thought I had more turns. I didn't realize I had to skip Lamo's turn. Yeah, I messed that up. Well, my bold move apparently was just die. Okay, new bold move. We're gonna use Muscle Drink, which has charmed us. I'm then gonna change in Artemis, because Artemis has a ton of like buffs and debuffs. She's way under leveled for the fight though. What are their health bars like? I think I can kill the one on the left. I think I could. I'm charmed. Never mind. Glacial Blast, double block. You see, that's what I was thinking. See, if we had a block physical, that would make this bit so much easier, because they can't double Heat Wave, which is really where most of our issues are coming from. Do we have anyone with block physical? We have people with resist. Block physical's kind of like a... It's a rare, I'd say, one. Yosetsuni? Let's bring you in. No, I'm charmed. My bad. Does anyone have a debuff that we can apply? No, they resist all of them. Okay, well, new plan. Astral Saint Strike. Hope for the best. Well, didn't crit. That's not good. Use your ice attack. Oh yeah, that's fine. Use ice. Use Glacial Blast. Perfect. Double block. We're still in it. I want Yosetsuni.
Come!
Wonderful. I want you to heal yourself. Yosetsuni. He does have Fang Breaker, which is very nice. Hit them with this. That'll at least kill the one on the left. Didn't even kill the one on the left. Please remove charm. Thank you. Right. Light Shard. We hit the boss.
Take this!
The first time in many rounds. We've gotten down to like 60% HP. Using absolutely everything available. Artemis is dead. Alright, we have to assume he won't be able to hurt us. And heal. Could use Magic Mirror or Attack Mirror, I suppose. No, I'm going to use Attack Mirror here. Yosetsuni. Just wondering whether you have any chance of killing that guy. No. You know what? Here's the next level play. Magic Mirror. Now we got it. Now we're sorted. Actually, genius move. We hit the boss. Haha. And Reflect ends the turn? Oh, okay. We could use that. We can work with that. Full HP recovery. Yoshitsune. Hit him with the crits. Nice. Gets us back round to us. We could start hitting the boss. This two-person squad is doing well. Anybody else? Welcome back to the team Black Frost. I was going to say anybody else want to join? Black Frost can. He blocks... he blocks ice, so that's fine. We're so dead. The fact that the fight has lasted this long is amazing. He has Endure. Yeah, now he's dead. Alright. Nice Retaliate. Good job. You have to make sure they feel appreciated. Anybody else want to join the fight? I mean, you have a ton of health. Honestly, like, it's better than most of what we have currently. A ton of health. Shockbound. Hit a weakness. He's practically the Messiah here at this point. Right. Heal. Let's see what happens. That's honestly fine. Less fine. Please use Glacial Blast. I've asked you to use Glacial Blast, please. No. No, not you. You. And then only hit us. Cool. Well, turns out having a lot of health doesn't save you from RNG attack. Who's gonna go next? How about... What do you have? Nothing. I mean, you do actually have the weakness, which is nice. You have Storm Draco Strike. Nue, you're in. Please use Storm Draco Strike to kill this guy. You almost did. The crits, it's huge. We're almost at half HP through just pure damage. Like, just keep hurting the enemy. Plus Twilight Wave, chance of inflicting sleep. I don't think we need that. We might need Kanabi Veil. We also probably, if I'm gonna save him, I need to do this. That means he can survive one Glacial Blast hit. He can't survive the RNG, but nobody can. Well, we have 7 HP. And there's actually a chance we live. We're still going. Right. Heal. Nue. Mazionga. Nice. Heal. We're good to go. Two-person squad. Yeah, more than two, they start, he starts doing things to us. Tetrakarn's annoying, but we can live. That's annoying. Glacial Blast kills Nue. I'm aware of how this goes. A single hit does 257 HP. Alright, well. Realistically, the only way that we do anything is we bring in somebody. So, Cyrenup, your time has come.
Go!
Now, he can't survive a single hit, I am aware. But my logic is maybe Cautious Cheer can make us dodge the hit. Let's try that. They both hit him, which means they get their full 3 turns as well, because none hit our block. We're still alive. We're still going. Alright, well, at this point I'm committed to the bit, so let's see what we got. You got anything else? Nah, okay, Lifestone. That's our new way to heal. Lifestone a day keeps the doctor away. There's Glacial Blast. That's not killed us. We're still going. Our turn. Change in. Now one of you has, like, you guys have the full heal. Now the problem is that you also have a distinct weakness to ice. Anyone else got a heal? No. Alright, Fluoros, I really hope you're good at dodging. Because effectively I'm using you as a bead item. There we go. Love it. Well, your turn. Didn't kill us with the ice attack. Uh-huh. And now it uses ice again. Yeah, there's Glacial Blast. They both hit him. Of course they both hit him. Every single time. I only have people who are weak to ice left. What do you even do with that? I have no idea what to do. I suspect the sensible answer would be give up 10 turns ago. But Hanuman, it's your turn to shine. Because Hanuman can actually hit the enemy. I know, it's crazy, except he can't because they've used... Wait, yeah, they've used Tetrakarn on them, haven't they? Let's reflect physical. Wait a second, this might be fine. It's strength-based, but it doesn't say it's going to be reflected. Oh, the reason... I messed it up earlier. The reason why Black Frost was being reflected wasn't because it was physical and Tetrakarn was blocking it. We actually dodged, by the way, on a 0% dodge, as in like a 0 change dodge. So it's just a basic attack just missed. But the reason why Black Frost couldn't do anything earlier is Black Frost was hitting an ice attack, and ice attacks are blocked. Anyone else want to join in here? No? Okay, well I guess I'm going to res. Yes, I'll use a Balm of Life. Anybody we think would be good? We had a healer who was a... Sarasvati, yeah. You're a healer who has ice and... Yeah, I think you would be good.
Here.
I think we didn't give you the chance you deserved. Okay. Let's go in here. Wonderful. He's below half HP. Change in Sarasvati. You know what's funny is even if we do win it, I've used so many resources, it's actually going to weaken us in future fights. Right. Glacial Blast. By Hanuman. We can't have more than 2 party members. That's illegal. 2. There must only be 2. Anybody else want to join? I mean, honestly, like at this point, welcome to the squad.
Let's go.
Right. You got anything, by the way? Lowers attack of all foes? I'll take it at this point. Is your heal even AoE? You don't have a heal. Why did I think you had a heal? Maybe because you had a heal in 3 when I used you in 3? That's a fair point. Well, we might live. There must only be 2. Yep, I'm aware. Gathering back at Suhi. We're still going. Alright. Do we have an ice dampener? We do indeed have an ice dampener.
This'll do.
Well, that'll help. Now, you also don't have a heal. I'm aware of that. Maturunda. Lower attack. Wonderful. That's a block. We're still alive. We're finally dead. Oh. Well, okay. I think we know what we need for that fight. The answer is more HP. I think this is one of the fights where that might actually be the answer. Or just resistances to ice and physical. But, like, if we had, say, 100 more HP, that fight is doable. Like, on everybody. Right now, though, like, only our character could survive. Which I'm not even entirely sure how that's possible, because our character, like, surely they don't have that much more HP than... No, like, look at this. They don't even have that much more HP. They have 300, right? So, they should have been... like, if something killed Black Frost, it should have killed us, right? Because we were out there the whole time. Yeah, so RNG-wise, we survived, but, like, there's no real reason for it. I mean, our vitality, I guess, is higher? Yeah, our vitality stat is higher. I guess that's just the... Yeah, I guess that's just it. Okay, well, now we're not doing that fight again. And that did take a while. Let's go get some me-men. Because that will at very least allow us to do something productive. Where is it? So is it, like, down here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Just being careful with the jump. Perfect. Hello. Tons of human relics still left around here. 8 glory. Wonderful. Thank you. Cool. Where's the next one? Next one is behind and up the ridge. Yeah, okay. Did I even go this way? I don't know if I did. There's also a treasure over there I never picked up in the corner. Okay, I guess I just never went this way. Yeah, I don't really remember crossing this bridge either. What's back here? We aggroed something apparently? What? I'm not sure. Oh, a Kaiwan. Okay, they can't hit us even if they wanted to. A can of Oden. Oh, we can't jump down there. That's okay. Let's have a look over this way. Well, I would say it's in here or it's on top of the building. It's one or the other, right? Must be on top of the building. How do we get on top of that building? We got OC's essence as well now. Essence. See, OC. Resistances are actually perfect for that fight. Yeah, resistances are perfect for that fight. But it doesn't matter. Keep an eye out here. Yes, that has to be on top of the building, based upon what we can see. Right? Because there's no other place that could be. Let's get a higher vantage point and see whether there's a way over. So we could maybe go across the top there. Is there a way up to that bit? Yeah, you see right there, there's a way up. We definitely haven't gone here before. So it's down here, we avoid the Nagaraja fight. Then we go up around this way. Yeah. All the way around this way. If there's anything else up here. Nope. Cross this. Wonder if this is just here for the Me-Man or whether there's going to be something... Aha! Mitama. Perfect. Or if there's going to be something else up here. It might just be a Mitama spawn point. There are a couple of areas that are that. Oh, please don't just leave. I love it. Okay. That's because of our agility, I think. I think that's the thing that affects leave rate. So, and that's why when you go to a lower leveled area, we always attack first. Ooh, it's a statue for increasing level. Oh, that's what's up here. Oh, cool. Oh, we'll have this. Yeah. Definitely. That means most of our demons are going to be 2 levels above us now, which is cool. Alright, Idun, more vitality. Very good. Your luck stat's also insane. More vitality. Love it. Same here. I'm not really sure what to do with Alice. I mean, she did die immediately in that last fight. Maybe she would have survived as long as everyone else. I don't know. Maybe not. We still have Surin up. I should get rid of him. I'm aware. This is my essence. But I already had this demon's essence. Okay, cool. Why don't you hold onto this? A chakra drop. Oh, thank you. More vitality. Old folks pass their lessons on to the young folks. It's just how things ought to be, but I already had this demon's essence. Kaiwan levels up, gets us Hellish Mask. Okay, that's fine. Reduces chance of instant kill. Vitality up is good here. Vitality up again. Nice. Strength up is bad, though. More vitality up. Wait, did we took the Song of Vitality, didn't we? That raises the vitality stat by 1. That's why we keep getting that. Also, Fizz Block. Actually kind of cool. We should consider taking. What do we take it over? That's a tough question. How about instead of Raise Attack? But Fizz Block could really help in that fight. Although the MP it costs is huge. But, you know. That's the only blocked one where I'm actually like, we might want it. Hey, Endure. That seems like a good one to take. That means he survives like an attack that would kill him one time. So let's see. Medium physical attack to all foes. Medium physical attack to one foe. Weak physical attack to one foe always crits. Medium physical attack to one foe. Greater effect when landing a critical. I don't know if we need the HP draining. We also probably don't need this one though. The magical buff. Nue. Cool. It's Elect Pleroma, which is great because the damage was actually good when we got it out last time. If it has a resistance, I'd probably just use Storm Draco Strike. I'm going to get rid of Beatdown. Yeah, let's get rid of Beatdown. That's fine. A Makurunda. Lowers defense of all foes. I like just having it be one foe. That's fine. Great Mana Spring. Now this one's tempting. This gives us just a ton of mana. Like it's 60 mana. 66 mana we get there. Oh. You don't really need Resist Ice, but it's nice to pass that one along. I don't need Dakaja. I have that on too many people. That's a waste of a slot right now. Charge Gem. Okay. You now have Ashidyne, which is better than your light attack because you've got a +4 to it. Wonderful. So that was great. Hello. Akihabara, real famous, but guess what? Akihabara no used in any addresses. Oh. Wonder why. I guess maybe that's not its official name. Or maybe, like, its official name's got too many connotations or something, and so they were like, nah, we're gonna call this, you know, something else, but everyone's like, wink, wink, nudge, nod, nod, nudge, nudge. We all know what it actually is, you know. But, interesting. Anyway, let's jump back to the Mansei Bridge. We'll cross the bridge, and we'll get the next one. Chronicle our deeds. Just for a second here. We're at level 51. I'm thinking we're almost at the point where we could do the other DLC quests, although they are like level 60, 70, so maybe I'm overestimating how strong we are, and I shouldn't really do that based upon what just happened in that last fight. A couple of levels might make all the difference, but yeah. I'm just thinking about it. It's something we should consider. Although, yeah, we'll probably hit there before the end of the game anyway, so we'll get a chance to go back and run through things. I'm assuming there won't be a point where we have to grind up levels, but who knows. I'm going for 100% completion. You don't often hit level 90 in these games, so maybe there is a chance that I have to do that for 100%. Ah, you're down here, so we'll go up and around, but yeah. We'll try and just keep it like within normal gameplay for just now, and we'll see how we feel at, you know, the end, which we're still quite far away from. Although in areas not that far away from. You Japanese god? I spy Japanese gods gathered at shrine up ahead. Cool. 402 glory. Feels like we should spend it, but on what? And then the last one that we need is right up at the end at the shrine next to the device. Cool. So let's just run along here and get it. All the way along here. There's this thing that we could have with us if we wanted to, but we don't really need it with us. Nice. And then right at the back. Yeah, I can see it. When you know where they are, actually, it's quite easy to spot them. It's just like when your eyes are just going over the landscape. Occasionally you miss the little red dot. Kanda River, once used for transportation, because Akihabara big freight depot back then. Ship a lot of good goods. Okay. Wait a second, let me have a look at my feet for a second. Do we have blades on the bottom of our feet? I've never noticed that. We've got like ice skates on the bottom of our feet. That's interesting. Okay, grab these, because we definitely do want money. Right, those all gave us fortune last time. Interesting. I mean, most of them gave us fortune this time. But I'm wondering if it's just like, the low drop rate is the can, and the high drop rate is the fortune. Okay. Why am I even climbing up here? We can just do this. Right, so that gives us 145. Let's have a look here. So the next group, you can only see 3 of the next group. Yeah, so the other 2 must be in here. Okay, we'll still go get them, but it means they're not going to give us a reward until we get the other 2.
Now then. Hey, not bad.
145, and we get our bombs, which is nice. We're not the issue though in these fights, but it's still nice. And then I'll do a sell.
Looking to sell?
Okay, that at least gives us some money to work with. It's not infinite, but you know, it's some. I was also just thinking, the boss that we just did there isn't impossible. I think if we went in there with the right setup, we could probably make something out of it, but I think the fight would take, like, way too long to be reasonable. Yeah, I don't really feel like we need to ram our head against it. Right. Some more bombs. Actually, just thinking it'd be better if I do it from this direction, because then I can just spam the button. There we go. That actually works out pretty well. Stats are all flying up. And then some agility. And that's our last one. Okay, so our stats, I suppose, are actually pretty inflated. Yeah. Yeah, especially in the vitality, magic, agility bit. So, that is probably how we survived the previous encounter. Because I keep conflating HP with, like, tankiness. And the reason I think I do that is because in other games, vitality was both your defense and your HP. But in this one, because they're split apart, it means that you can actually have a ton of HP, but like then it's just, it doesn't quite translate into tankiness. So it's an interesting little balancing act. Anyway, we want to go to this one. No, do we want to go to that one right there? Yeah, I was just working out where it was. So this is actually right next to the tons of money vending machines. So we want to grab as many of those as possible, because if we could get 20,000, that would be sweet. So we find our angle. Yeah, this way. I suppose we'll grab these as well while we're at it. A life stone. Wonderful. So treasure up to the left. Okay. Avoid the Anzu. The Dakini, we're not too worried about avoiding or not, but we will avoid them. Because they're not quite as dangerous, basically. Okay, we didn't get the exact same thing from all of these things. We got cans of jelly. So it might just be the first time we came up it gave us a ton of good stuff. I don't know. It does seem like maybe the first one out of the vending machines is set, and then the other ones are randomized. I don't know. Maybe we just got good RNG the first time. Tablet game console, school swimsuit. Yeah, okay. So they're definitely not all the exact same. Oh, wow. You were right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Name, Otemachi, come from city being in front of Edo Castle main gate. Gate called Otemon. Thank you for the history lesson. I much appreciate it. We already got all the vending machines, so we'll just leave. Right. Next one is... I think we can get to it from Tokyo Station, but I think Otemachi is the better one for it because we can jump down to Tokyo Station from this one anyway. So where is it? Oh, it's in that gap? Oh, okay. We can do this to get there. So we should be able to see it from here. Oh, also, did we get the device that was... There's no device over there. Okay, cool. So it should be here? Oh, maybe in between these two? Yep. Okay. Voice echoing in head. Hold down after jumping? The hell that mean? Wait. So it was suggesting like doing this. Hold down after jumping. That just makes you turn around. I guess it's suggesting that you're going down there, but okay, interesting. I was wondering if it was meaning anything more. Probably not. Okay, we'll return, and then we'll just jump to the last one, which should be also just checking where have we got these. So the last pillar is actually in there. Okay, so that's our last pillar right in there, and then that'll be Lady Ishtar fully weakened. Okay, cool. So the last one should be down here, then like into this bit. I'm just trying to spot it. Diamond's probably worth something. So it must be in here. Oh, that one's difficult because it's red and black on red and black. Ah, if only the Lord of Chaos slay God a bit sooner, then I know become Me-Man. That's an interesting bit of Me-Man lore. So what are Me-Mans then? Did Gunther ever tell us what Me-Mans were? I don't know if he did. But I'm assuming that we'll find out if we get them all. But, I think he just said they went missing. I don't know if he ever actually told us what they were.
You brought Mark?
I have to assume that they're the, forgotten the name of them. If they're the friendly faction of not very useful people from 3, I wonder if that's what they're meant to be. Like the evolution of them, but I'm not sure. Anyway, 23,000 is still pretty good from our farming area, even if it's not quite as good as it was. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at World of Shadows. We might be able to make one of the riders.
Welcome to the world.
If not, we could maybe work on it. I'll compendium register.
Are you ready?
There we go. We have a level 40 Serenup. Don't ask me why. Because the answer is obvious. Because I have held on to it for too long and now it's become a thing. Right, White Rider. So to make it Matador, we're probably just going to use the one that we've already registered, because making another would be expensive, I assume. Making another costs us 16,000 either way. Okay. That's fine. So actually, making another costs us 200 less, technically. Okay. I want to use ours, because then we'll get extra levels off of it as well. Yeah. Power. Where do we get power? We don't. Okay, so we have to take that one as well. An Eligor we could get. Yeah, I could get Eligor. So that would save us 13,000. How much does... oh yeah, where can we get power? A reverse compendium fusion power. So I know exactly where to get Eligor, so that's fine. Power would cost us... I want to use exclusively Compendium. I don't really want to use Kaiwan. Yeah, there we go. So power would cost us 15,000 that way. It's not really that much cheaper. Well, it is 5,000 cheaper, but it's not that much. How much does it cost us if I use Kaiwan? Costs us 1,500. So that put us at like 29,000. I'm just working out the feasibility of this. Yeah, okay, if I go and get Eligor, we can do this. Okay. Let's go and do that then. Yeah, so that means that we need to do a ley line crossing. And I believe the best place is Shinagawa. And then this one. There should be an Eligor spawn immediately upon getting there. I don't know how difficult it is to get because we did the strength test previously. Yeah, we'll work it out. Shouldn't be that bad. Maybe. Anyway. Let's see. This way? And then... Yeah, there's Eligor right at the front. Oh, he's running. Get him before he runs. Okay. Might be easy, actually, because he's lower level. Who knows? Player turn. Hey, join me. The demon is beckoning you closer. What will you do? Go closer. I trust you do not approach empty-handed. Now then. I disliked roundabout conversations. Let us settle this now. 7,000 Maka. Ask for something else. 4,000 Maka. Ask for something else. Give me a grand portion of your stamina. Done. I am satisfied. I like her negotiating technique. Give me 7,000. No. 4,000. No. Alright. You know, just some MP. Yup, that'll do. Okay. World of Shadows. So we now have Eligor. Gotten by far the easiest way we could have gotten.
Welcome.
Let's go to Demon Fusion, Reverse Compendium. We're looking for power here. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of Kaiwan. Kaiwan is useless, let's be honest. That one. Just get things that are of the right level. Right. Fuse. We're not keeping this one. It doesn't really matter. Like, we're not going to use it at all.
Good tidings to you.
Good tidings to you too, Power. That's the first point where I realized you can't skip the second cutscene because I've never tried before. Right. Cool. We can now go out here, special fusion, and now we are able to buy White Rider. Let's go. So White Rider is pretty high on the light attack there. Okay, it's a light attack, which I love the way it's phrased as a light, which always has a chance of instant kill, I think. While this one's instant kill when striking weakness, this is an always chance, which is kind of cool. And then a couple of fire attacks. White Draco Strike is the right typing. The problem with White Draco Strike is that the strength stat is awful. We're probably not using this thing anyway, but it's worth just having a look. This isn't worth taking. Life Spring is probably worth it. That's a nice one to pass along to anything. Physical doesn't matter. Mazan is bad. Let's go Mamudon, because you're neutral on that. I guess raise accuracy and evasion. I don't really like it though. Yeah, I guess I take that one. White Draco Strike does give us a way to hit a single target without spending 40 MP, but no, I don't care. Lore, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse spoken of in the Book of Revelation. He rides a white horse and carries a bow, wears a resplendent crown as a symbol of God's dominion over Armageddon, and promises to bring total victory.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yes. Let's go.
The pact is sealed.
That's a bit ominous. Okay. So we got mana aid. You gain mana back after a battle. Honestly, probably better than this one. It's not that good either way. There we go. We now have the new necessary demons to create Red Rider. What a surprise. So we use White Rider, Macabre, and Valkyrie. We can actually get those. There's no problem getting those two. Yeah, they're easily acquirable. Okay. Let's just go and do it. I know we're running over on the episode, but, you know, I want to make them. I want to make them. But that means we have to do a ley line crossing back over here. And I want to make them while I remember that we need to make them. Nihon Bashi, I think is the right place. Because I think that we can jump down into... Yeah, I think this is the right place because we have so many locations for one of them. I don't know where Valkyrie is. I have a rough idea, but I don't know, like, exactly. I think it's in the previous area at the bottom, but I might be wrong. We should also save, because these guys could actually legitimately kill us during talks. But I think both of them are abundant spawns. That's what I'm going to use as my description for them. As in, they're all over the place. So, that'll be good. Oh, sure, I'll grab this. Why not? Oh, what have you got? Mitama. No Mitama. Alright, I'm out. Although I don't think we can run. We can't really run from this one. 56? Oh, I'm out. Failed to escape. Oh, it's their turn? Okay. Ow. That's just annoying. They actually don't do that much damage to us anymore. Alright. Through the laws of statistics, we had a 56% chance the first time. It's 64% this time. We literally cannot fail. Well, turns out the game doesn't care. Tetrakarn, great use of your crit turn. Fantastic use of your crit turn. That crits, okay, for 50. Great. Triple Tetrakarn. 70% chance? Yeah, no chance of failure now. Cool. I didn't realize, like, I guess that shows the difference a couple of levels can make, because it's not that far ahead in game, but, like, they weren't even slightly challenging. We spent 3 turns doing nothing, and we absolutely destroyed them. So, like, if we'd actually attacked, they probably would have just fallen over. Where's the... Oh, they must be on the ground. Okay. I was wondering where that vending machine it said was. Or it said was there was, but I'm not sure. Must be on the ground. Alright, they spawn here. Cool. Got ya. Or at least got your feet. Our turn. Right, let's talk. Now look into my eyes. Stare at them. I don't take kindly to that insolent look in your eyes. If you don't wish to die, then beg for forgiveness. Faint. What? Is he already dead? How pitiful. Well, this is certainly no grave, but I suppose I'll leave a small offering. Thanks for the Amrita soda. Well, I mean, that wasn't a failure, and it's actually made our life easier for the next one, so let's go. Come, let us forget this fleeting world for a few beautiful moments and dance together. Perfect, yes. So this lets us do a magic challenge. Wonderful. Auto-recruit. Love it. So what I'm going to do is run straight forward and hope that there's a Valkyrie spawn down here. No, so these are Kumhandras. Yeah, so Valkyrie must be further back. So I actually think that Valkyrie is in this section. Now I know that there's all the jumpy people here, but I think that Valkyrie is also in this section. So there's Dionysus, there's Valkyrie, cool. And this hopefully is a quick recruit as well. Mitama in the back. Okay. Recruitment forgotten. Mitama acquired. What are you weak to? Light? Dark. Okay. Pass. Pass. Alice. Single mood on.
Just
Perfect. Top. If I become your demon, what will become of our relationship? We'll be friends. I like the sound of that. More than friends, less than lovers. It reminds me of when I was young. Ah, my heart feels empty. You need to fill it. Let me see. I'd like Maka to fill it. Ask for something else. Oh, in that case, I'd like one elect shard. Yeah, sure. I'd like some of your HP. Go for it. You made me very happy. We now have Valkyrie. That was really easy. Turns out we really didn't need to spend that much. Okay, the XP was okay as well. We didn't need to spend that much Maka on these guys, because if you say ask for something else, they ask for something incredibly cheap. Yeah, I guess every time I've got to that point, I've been chasing one for a while, so I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna, you know, throw it away because I don't want to spend the Maka. Anyway, we got a couple of glory crystals there, so might as well use them. You never know when we're gonna need the next amount of glory. We should probably upgrade something else. We have 400 glory, but I am kind of like, there's a point soon where it's going to give us the next ability for demons, and I really want it. I'm starting to feel the limitation of 7 abilities. It's been a while that we've had 7, so it should be soon. But yeah, we're kind of at the edge of that. So we should now be able to just make a Red Rider.
Welcome to
Ooh, and it's Death Shadow. I don't really know what that means for us. I'm not going to register, because if I register, yeah, I'm only going to, the only thing I'd want to register is the XP on Red Rider. Well, not Red Rider, on White Rider, but it doesn't really matter. It's not reverse compendium, it is a special fusion. Red Rider, let's go. So, high strength, reflects electric, weak to ice, which is funny given that the one that we're fighting now is ice, so this means the thing we've been creating is kind of useless for the purpose that we need it for, but anyway. High strength means we could give it strength ones, potentially. Storm Draco Strike seems like a good option. Seems that that makes a lot of sense for you to have. Black Draco Strike 2. And Life Spring. Yeah. Honestly, those seem like the right options. Cool. Set. One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse spoken of in the Book of Revelation. He rides a red horse and carries a greatsword. It is said that he has the power to destroy peace and make men slay one another.
Is this
Alright,
doomed to your
let's
liking?
go. Red Rider, level 47.
A pleasure.
Cool. So not useful for that fight, but might be useful for other ones. But also what's quite nice is that now means that we're prepared to make, I forget what the next one's called. Pale Horseman, I think is what the next one's called. Yeah, we're prepared to make that whenever it appears. Although I don't know what else we need to make it. I assume things that are in that area, so maybe it's probably going to be an Orthrus and something else, maybe? I don't know, though Orthrus is used for Hydra, so they don't tend to overlap, so it's probably going to be like Nagaraja and Osi, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, now we can register to the compendium everything.
Are you registered?
Yeah. Wonderful. Right, so we now have a new party,
Return.
and I think that we're probably ready next time to go and get that device, and then head and face Lady Ishtar. That seems like the most sensible thing for us, right? Yeah, get the last device, then move our way in. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for us next time. And then see whether that gets us some more levels, because our party is actually getting higher. What's funny is our party is higher level, but the way that levels work in that game, it means absolutely nothing, because the stats are lower. Like on a lot of them. Yeah. Like the stats are just well low in terms of things like vitality. I wonder if you're meant to be, well, 1, using the higher vitality ones, which you probably are, and 2, meant to be like boosting up their stats at this point. You're probably meant to be boosting stats, I'd imagine, but hey, that's alright. I am also noticing that people like Alice have actually survived in the party for a very long time because their stat level ups have all gone into useful stats. Like Alice has basically just gone into magic, vitality, and agility. Spattering of luck. But basically, because she has no strength level ups, she's kept up because her stats are higher. And you can kind of do the same for a couple. Like this guy, his magic is truly atrocious, but his strength and agility are great. Idun, same kind of thing. Strength is atrocious, but magic is pretty good. So, yeah, unlike Cyranup, whose stats are all pretty much even, but evenly bad. Kind of the same for Artemis as well now, who has like magic and strength, but you don't need magic and strength, you just need one or the other. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.